Welcome! If you're new via here, be sure to click the subscribe button and also click the bell icon so that you'll be notified about videos uploaded from this channel. The topics that we'll be discussing today: biker killed in Lawrence Tavern, another man injured, 5 shot, 1 fatally in Bull Bay, soldier crashed into sea in Mobe, and more. 5 people were shot, 1 fatally in 2 separate incidents in St. Thomas on Wednesday. Reports are that about 8:45 p.m. a group of persons were on White Road when men traveling in a car pulled up and started firing. The Corporate Communications Unit said the police were called to the location and 4 persons were found suffering from gunshot wounds. The injured victims were taken to the hospital, where 1 man from the group was later pronounced dead. Reports are that several hours later, the police team were called to another section of St. Thomas where a man was shot and injured. The police are reporting that a man is now in custody following an attack on a couple in a section of Westmoreland on Wednesday. The police say 20-year-old Fitzroy Booth was shot dead and his female companion abducted assault by the suspect. It is reported that about 2 a.m. the couple heard strange noise outside of their house. Fitzroy reported they went to the window to make a check when he was shot dead. According to the police, the door to the house was then kicked down and the woman was abducted at gunpoint and taken to bushes where she assault. A report was made to the police and the suspect was later arrested during an operation. His identity is being withheld pending further investigations. Police officers from the St. Andrew South Police Division have reported that a High-Point 45 automatic semi-pistol with a magazine containing 2 .45 cartridges was seized by a team of officers on Wednesday, June 30. Reports from the police are that about 5:05 p.m. a team was conducting operation on Willow Drive, Kingston 11, where a group of men were seen. Upon seeing the police, the men ran towards a near abandoned building and escaped in the area. The building was searched and a weapon was found. Investigations are ongoing. A member of the Jamaica Defense Force escaped serious injuries after he managed to jump from a jeep as it plugged into the sea along the Jimmy Cliff Boulevard in Montego Bay late this morning. No one was seriously hurt in the freak accident. According to one person who claimed to be an eyewitness, the soldier was driving the jeep towards the Sangster International Airport when shortly after passing the Old Hospital Park, he apparently turned left to avoid an accident and lost control of the vehicle. The army men managed to leap from the moving vehicle, which reportedly mowed down a small barrier before plugging into the sea. The soldier was later escorted from the scene by his colleagues. It could be a lot worse. There was no visible injury, but no one can be certain because the area of the edge of the sea where he bailed out the jeep is rocky. The vehicle went into the sea. Before hitting the water, it took out a brace pole. A man at the scene told our news team.
Yeah, one soldier man just Montego Bay. So look at him, look down all the light posts. I said, God, them gone with him to hospital. Whoa! I wanna saw that truck. See there, see there. See there in the water. Watch I wanna government van. Nobody is in there.
Three of 5 men who were listed as persons of interest by the St. James Police have made contact with the investigators. Dermain Wood, otherwise called Dom of Maypen Clarendon, was taken into custody when he reported on a condition of bail at the Maypen police station yesterday. Tavern Barnett, otherwise called Chuchu of Coconut Walk in Springmount, St. James, also turned himself in at the Freeport police station yesterday. The attorney of Kenrick McIntosh of Springmount made arrangements for his client to meet with the investigators in the parish. Meanwhile, Jermaine Drummond, also of Springmount, and a man only known as Bad Driver of Flanker address in the parish, have not yet made any contact with the police. The Stony Hill police have charged 2 men with illegal possession of firearm and ammunition following the seizure of a gun in Erie Castle, St. Andrew on Sunday, June 27. Charged are 27-year-old Akeem Brown, otherwise called Bones, a warehouse assistant, and 21-year-old Quincy Denny, otherwise called Trey, both of Castle Road in Stony Hill, St. Andrew. The police reports are that about 5:30 p.m., a group of men ran and seen the police. One of them threw away a bag. The police accosted Brown and Denny and searched the area, where they found one 9mm Browning pistol with a magazine containing 5 cartridges inside the bag. Their court dates are being finalized. A farmer who allegedly pointed a firearm at a woman and threatened her has been arrested and charged by the police for the incident which occurred in Clarendon on Tuesday, June 15. 30-year-old David Lewis will appear in court at a later date to answer to charges of illegal possession of firearm and assault at common law. It is alleged that Lewis went to the home of the woman in the community where he allegedly pointed a firearm at her and threatened her. She later made a report to the police, and Lewis was arrested during an operation on Friday, June 25. He was interviewed on Wednesday, June 30 and charged. Now, viewers and subscribers, an accident took place in Lawrence Tavern early this morning, which involves 2 men traveling on a motorbike and a coaster bus. So it is said that the coaster bus was parked right into the square, and the bike is coming from the opposite direction of the bus, in which the rider of the bike decided say him go overtake a car because a car stopped in him way. And the overtake the car, him land right underneath the bus, which resulted in him being killed and the other man seriously injured. Recent information from a family member of the one who is still alive: him have brain injuries, him brain swell, him have internal bleeding, him ribs broke, him 2 foot them broke, plus the whole of him face smash up. So that are just piece of the video. Other videos are available from different angles. So you see, if you're interested to see them video, all you have to do is go down in the description of this video, where you will see 2 links to 2 different Chop City Telegram group. Just join whichever one your mind tells you to join and go and go view the video. It is already sent to the group. You see, if you don't know how to go down in the description and you're interested to see the video, just run on over to my Instagram page at Chop City TV. That is CHOPCITY_TV. Send me a message asking for the link and it will be provided to you as soon as possible. People, my tired for tell you say, when you dep on the road, if you left on the yard late, you still go late when you arrive. So you don't need you for a rush. When you just take on the time, if you don't want to make sure so you reach when you go on time, you leave out extra early. It is just that simple. We have made it to the end of our next video. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys next time. I'm out, and stay blessed and stay safe.